Voodoo. I've seen Greyhound. It's actually really good. I want to say it was actually based loosely off of the destroyer that's is stationed in Baton Rouge. Cubby, what destroyer's in Baton Rouge? Fiat? Not the Fiat. I want to say it was based loosely off of that ship there, if I remember correctly. What was the name of that ship? Dang, I knew that.
Cubby says no idea.
There's a destroyer. There's a destroyer in Baton Rouge.
Raven says that was a good movie.
It was a good movie. It was really, really, really good movie. Oh my God. We're almost done. I'm kind of sad we're almost done because these are really good.
Cubby says Goggle says USS Kid.
That's it. That's it, Cubby, the kid. The movie is supposed to be based loosely off of the USS Kid. All right. Time to get back to work. No more lollygagging.
That's what I need to do. I need to go buy some soap.
Gotta use the last one. So look.
I like it.
And we're gonna paint it up.
Raven
Oh,
says I
bless it.
posted a picture of a shelf I bought yesterday.
I gotta do that to fit.
Hi, Mrs. Hoop.
All right, let's take a look
Cute
at.
Boy says, oh okay, the first USS Kid. Cubby says I was just talking our boot that ship to chaos. I wish they would put the AA back to what it was in the beginning.
Dang.
Raven says love
Betsy.
the earrings. Big Guy C says I like the earrings, Mrs. Hoop.
You don't ever tell me you like my earrings. Let's see here.
Raven says they're cool.
Thank you. I got another pair I want.
Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord, folks. Oh, that's nice, Raven. I like that.
Gloomy89 says you may like the
That's
movie
pretty.
Tiger Cruise.
That is cool. Tiger Cruise? What is Tiger Cruise?
It's pretty.
I like it. That's nice. It looks like stained maple.
Cubby says Paisley will probably be scared of those earrings, Mrs. Hoop. Cute Boy
Probably
says I want to
so.
see Midway again. Raven says it has a red hint to it.
Oh my God. Don't know what address your holy water. Love it. That is funny, dude. Holy water. That's funny. Let's go. Hold on. This was Lissa's working on. Artist Lissa. I think was this a thing she did years ago? Is this what she was? Wasn't she talking about she redoing one that she did years ago? I think that's what she did. It's Papa Love on there. All right. Looks good. Looks really good, Raven. I like it. That was funny. Oh crap! Wrong button. Pro streamer. Well, God
Thank
bless.
you.
Hold on. Wait back up, Cameron. There we are. You can push it down and it goes into private mode.
Good to know.
Yeah. So we like things happen. We need privacy. You
Ooh, privacy.
can- yeah. Just saying.
Now you're talking my language.
Okay, I am going to lurk and get back to doing stuff.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious! What are you doing, Missy? Raven, thank you so much, girl. Always a pleasure to see you. I gotta get this daggum F-bomb figured out. It doesn't make me drop some F-bombs, just
I bet.
working on it.
Alright, well I guess I'll go buy some soap since we're out.
All right. We'll be here. Good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. Let me see if I can get this thing to start fitting here. Oh yeah! Viking! What up, man?
Mavis Babbitt says the camera got lost.
The
Pete
camera
Boy
got
says
lost.
you're in Texas. The creeks always rise. Lengor says camera. Raven says camera. Bloomy89 says a man is in charge of a Tiger Cruise, a naval battleship that allows civilians on. However, the cruise suddenly changes when word reaches the ship that the September 11th attacks have occurred.
Thank you for that, Ray.
Come on in.
Come on in here. Let's make Viking. Viking, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bud. What were you doing today? What were you working on? I gotta get some of this stuff out the way because I just got too much stuff. I can't find anything. Thank you, the lurk, Raven. Much love, girl. What were you working on today, Viking? I appreciate you, dude. Let me find my. We're trying to make an F-bomb, dropping F-bombs. True story. Let me get something that's going to take a little more material out. Worked on a bike, then played around with some unicorn spit. What in the hell is unicorn spit? Good God Almighty. What? Now you got to tell me what the hell unicorn spit is. I know what pig spit is. I have heard of pig spit, but I have no idea what unicorn. I'm almost scared to even ask. In this day and age, I literally may be a little too scared to even ask what unicorn spit is. You have a Leatherworks side? I do, Idaho Girl. You know what? I hang out with a lot of very, very, very talented people here on Twitch. They do all kinds of awesome things. And I like any kind of creativity. I like all kinds of creativity. Unicorn spit. Why am I nervous? Is a wood gel dye? I'll be damned. I done learned me something new today. All right, I asked, do you know what pig spit is? Before, no Googling, no cheating, y'all, but do you know what pig spit is? So unicorn spit is a dye.
Did you hear what the movie was about?
Yes, I did. I was
Mavis
trying
says I
to.
have a few cool photos from the microscope I should post in your Discord.
You should. Yeah, believe me, I didn't hear, but I just got raided. And if somebody's nice enough to raid, I think it's really important to say, be polite and say thank you and kind of give them a little bit of extra attention. Elderly, what's up, dude? Is that an oak entrance? Okay, entrance?
Pig spit, I think, maybe some sort of oil.
It is actually.
Langor says Elderly G.
What's going on, Elderly Goods? How are you doing, sir? Pig spit is something used in the biker world that you could actually spray an engine and it actually.
Ranch 14 says it's a cop that chews tobacco.
Is that what it is? It could be. Not it, sir.
JK.
Yeah, it is basically a spray you can spray on the engine. Like if you got like a blacked out, I like blacked out engines, you can spray it. It's like an armor all in a weird way, but you can put it on metal and it's heat resistant. It holds up really well. Viking, thank you again, guys. Go show some love to Viking today. He likes playing around with unicorn spit. I learned today what unicorn spit is. I feel like I'm somebody now. I do appreciate you.
Says just woke up and checked my heart rate. It said coffee.
Coffee.
Now, lol.
Let's go, dude. Get that coffee, Elderly Goods. Let's get a shout out my boy Elderly Goods as well. I hope you're doing good today, mi amigo. I'm trying not to drop a whole bunch of F-bombs, creating an F-bomb today, Elderly Goods. This thing is trying to frustrate me a little bit. I'm trying not to allow it to beat me, man. I'm trying my best to not let it beat me. I'm not sure if I'm succeeding or not. We're making the tail section where we're going to drop the fins in.
Mavis Babas says I think I could be a bicycle mechanic in a different life.
You think you could?
Kershay06 says back with some whiskey sour.
Welcome back, Kershey. Let's get that whiskey sour going. Hell yeah. What was that damn sour?
Mavis Babas says he'd enjoy that.
Man, there was a sour that Miss Hoop used to make that I really liked. What's that called again?
Elderly Good says want to thank you again for letting me pick your brain the other day.
You're very
I'll be
welcome.
doing a few of those with the other scrap I have.
Cool. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm glad I was able to help, Elderly. I'm really proud I was able to help. You little sapsucker. I need you to get in the darn hole.
Mavis says it Viking Viking 11. That's what I noticed. Drop to follow. Geek Boy says if I had more room in my place, I could get a bike stand and do all my own work.
There's never enough room, sir. Never enough room. Aw, sugar! That sucks. That's... Golly.
If you saw how small this place is, you would understand, lol.
Is it pretty bad? Shit. God, you know what? God almighty. I just broke my piece. I just broke my fin.
415 square feet. Loaded
Wow.
Wrench 14 says I just got my first motorcycle a couple weeks ago.
Nice, Loaded. What'd you get, bud? Just broke my deck burn. Portable bike station for mobile work. I got you.
Big Guy C says it didn't break. You just add Sharkta.
Well, you know what we're fixing to do, Big Guy C? I'm fixing to CA this dude back
Loaded Wrench
together.
14 says 2002 Honda 750.
Honda 750. Let's go, dude. Made any trips on it yet? Or just running around town? Damn it. I can't believe I did that. Very, very frustrating. I'm not going to be defeated, guys. I am not going to
Blacksmith
be.
Pop says sup Sir Hula.
Hey, what's
Geek
up,
Boy
Blacksmith
says
Pop?
If it isn't a gold wing, is it cool? Loaded Wrench 14 says just around town.
You just be safe, man. Head on the
89
swivel.
says URL.
Head on the swivel, bud. Be safe and head on the swivel. I'm putting this dude back together. CA glue to the rescue.
Blacksmith Pop says thanks at Lengor 1.
CA glue to the rescue. I can't believe I split that dude right down the daggone middle. Getting the darn hole, is that where I did it? Where I freaking broke the damn thing? I know better to try stuff like this here.
Lengor says use the pattern clam. Mabus Babus says you ever use that CA glue setting spray stuff at Texas Hula.
You know what? Maybe I actually have some. Good call.
Blacksmith Pop says is it warm in Texas?
Yeah,
It's
but-
going to be about 80 here in Tennessee today.
Yes, sir. It's going to be, I want to say around, it's supposed to get close to like 85, 86, 87 today. There you go. Close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. Let me drop some more inside this little hole right here. Look, I have a small check in it anyhow. This is just for fun. This is just for me project anyway.
Mabus Babus says good enough for the girls I go out with. Loaded Wrench 14 says I'm in Tennessee, it's so nice out. Finally. Geek Boy says oh nice, I see the new lights now Hula. Awesome.
The new light. Oh, we've had those. You can see them now. We just added that one right there. And then I check this dude right here out. I'm really proud of this one here. I made this. This was actually a boom for a mic that I actually took the mic part off and I took this light apart and I actually attached it to this here. So now I actually have a portable light that I can move all over the place. Really proud of that.
Blacksmith Pop says at Loaded Wrench 14 yeah. Then rain coming and back in the 60s and 30s. Geek Boy says hell yeah. Mabus Babus says I'm totally loving the production value you got going on. I'm jealous.
Maybe it's one step at a time. Try something, doesn't work, throw it out, try something else. It's basically what we're doing. That's all we're doing. It's like, I don't know. It's just, I'm really proud of that because that's actually off an old lamp, Mavis. That's an old, those little corner lamps that Miss Hoop was going to throw. I took the glass and everything out of it.
Big
then I
Guy
kind of
C
boom,
says
shoved it
same
in there.
thing I told my ex-GF. Kershay06 says for my first moped I want to have a Brixton Felsberg. And when I have the bigger license then I want to have a Ural or a Royals Enfield Himalaya. Ups.
There you go. Let me clean these here up. Let me grab my pecker. My pecker.
The God Turtle says I just want a 12x24 foot shop in my backyard. Kershay06 says more weote than I will. Looney89 asks so I have been pondering your dilemma further. What if you did cut the slits when it's still square, but not so much so as to it when you put it on the lathe it doesn't warp?
I
Langor
don't.
asks what wood are you using?
This is ash.
Kershay06 says wrote.
Yeah, this is ash here. That's definitely a possibility, Kershey. I'm sure there's a way to do it to get it perfectly squared up. I just got to come across the best way to freaking do it, man. It's just. I didn't go far enough in.
Mavis Babis says I'm interested to see how this thing turns out.
Mavis, you know what? When I'm done with it, hopefully it looks cool sitting on a desk. And well, I'll forget about all the things that frustrated me. It'll all be in the
Blacksmith Pop
past.
says years ago I was working with some other programmers that came over from India. We were talking about motorcycles. I said I used to have Gold Wing with 1100cc. They kept asking if I was saying 100cc. They are used to scooters.
Yeah, that's Kershey in here. Kershey rides like the little scooters as well, and it took me a little bit to kind of get acclimated to what Kershey was talking about because it's just like a different world. I mean, it's just like not the norm for that we see, you know. We're just chipping out some of this stuff here, cleaning the bottom up so we can get a good snug fit. And at bottom, I want it to bottom out real good for us. And then we'll put it back on the lathe and we'll clean the bottom of it up, make it more rounded. I need to sharpen that chisel. Chisel's dull. About as sharp as my jokes. What's everybody doing tonight? Anybody got anything? This wood is hard.
Kershay06 says yeah I have a 125cc scooter. Don't forget I live in Germany where we need for all a different license.
Yeah. Which is really different than here, because here you get your motorcycle endorsement, you can pretty much ride anything. Now I think some of them you got to get, like if you test under a 3-wheeler, you can only ride 3-wheelers. I think it's something like that. I'm not really. I just got mine's just a regular Class M. Let's see if I can get this out of here.
Loaded Wrench 14 asks what's a license.
Yeah, right.
Blacksmith Pop says when I was 15 I got a learner's permit and could only ride up to something like 500cc or some number.
Yeah, it's
I
like
cannot
that.
remember what it was now.
I
That
do.
was in the 70s.
I think they still. I don't know if they still have that. I think they do. I think still they had that thing where like if you're under a certain age, you can only ride up to so. Which let's be honest, you know, being gotten older, been around the block a few times, that's not a bad call. You start giving like a 15-year-old, 16-year-old Black Betty sitting out there in the driveway, man, they'd kill himself in a heartbeat, dude.
I had a 68 Honda 350 back then to go to junior high and high school.
Yeah, there's some kiddos out there that flat out just kill themselves, and I'd hate to be. I'm all about kiddos learning to ride, respect. Do you want to work on something different? I think I want to work on something different. I'm really thinking that we may work on something different.
Big Guy C says so who we raiding? Lol.
Let's work on something different. We're going to hit pause. I will say this here. Maybe y'all have better luck. I Googled wood turn.
Lengor says I told you to move on earlier.
You did,
Lol.
Lengor. I know.
Colton27 says hey hula.
Hey, see what's going
Loaded
on?
Wrench 14 says let's work on a 6-pack.
We're going to 6-pack. Let's do something. I'm really.
Quixotic Jedi asks so is the F-bomb headed for the F-it bucket?
It may very
Val Ferrer
well.
asks Hula, what is up with trying to make me look crazier than I am, dude?
Val, I got. Val, I don't know. I don't know. I know.
Qualton27 asks Nanometer what you been making.
Dadgummit. broke again. Dadgummit. Not today, Satan. All right, we're hitting pause on the. I'm hitting pause on that dude right there. That's really irritating me. Really pissing me off. Really pissing me off. Dang, man. I probably should have used oak. Oak is not a good call to do that there because of the grain. I know better than that, but it's what I had available, and I was hoping I could maybe get away with it. I sliced myself with a... But Val, you did it to yourself. You start hollering it's blue.
Kershay06 says I'm happy that I have my extension for my car license for the 125 CCM machines to train it, but my problem is that I can't drive out of Germany with it. That is a thing that hurts me.
Shit. Oh.
Valfera says I showed you it was blue on both my computer and phone, so not sure what the heck Insta did to that photo.
Val, I could take a picture of yours and change the color of it too, or put it on a different phone. You want to calling me out, telling me I painted something like, ooh, Hula painted something. Like, dude, it says in the description, all pyrography, no paint, no paint, no paint, just pyrography.
Lengor asks you have Greenwood blanks to turn.
I do. We may just do that. Because I'm really kind of pissed off right now. That damn thing just pissed me off.
Valfera says I was saying it looked good the way you did it, LMAO.
And now I got blood on. I got blood on the damn thing. Let's take a deep breath for a second. Let's just take a deep breath. Just a deep breath. Please, chat, don't say anything smart ass right
It
now.
will work now, it is a blood scarifice.
Yeah, no, nothing. Let's
Mabus
give
Babus says just need some sweat and tears now.
Right? Let's go about 5 minutes with no BS trolling remarks right now. Because right now is not a good time for a BS trolling remark. Thank you, Big Guy C. Let's get some good vibes. Let's find our center. Let's get some good vibes going in here. Because that pisses me
Hey,
off.
Hula, you look thirsty. Go and get you a drink, man.
We can just do a, hey, Wolf Mom, how you doing, girl? Let's get a shout out to my girl, Wolf Mom. So what you do to keep your Greenwood cracking? And I use Anchor Seal. Anchor Seal is my
Send
number
to
one
our
go-to.
cheat.
Exactly, Mavis. We need to send it real quick. Because I was irritated the first time the damn thing snapped. The second time it snapped, and then I looked down and saw that right there. I'm like, you know what? I didn't.
Wolf Mom says I am doing well.
Oh, goodness gracious. When it broke the second time, and then Val come in and talk about, why'd you make me look stupid? I was like, you know what? Not now. Not now. Not now.
Kershay06 says I can only drive to Friedrichshafen, on the Lace of Constance. But when I take the car ship to Romanshorn, I put my scooter in the port there. That is sad, cause I want to drive one day maybe to Zurich in the Switzerland.
Rent one there. I don't know. You can rent one there. I know it's my uncle did. He went and he actually toured the Alps. He has a lot of money. He basically hopped on a plane and rented a Harley and rode the
Valfera
Alps.
says Hula, you a good dude. I had not clue you were having a bad day.
Oh, it's all
Josh,
good.
But seriously, that bottle looks super amazing.
We're gonna put finish on it today, Val. We're gonna put finish on it today. So I knew better. I knew better because I was gonna work on my gouge rack today. I said no, today's not the day because I have a design in my plan.
Potato Star 37 says hey Hula and
Hey,
chat.
Tater Star, how you doing?
06 asks so he lives in Zurich.
No, he lives in New York City, Kershey. He lives in New York City. My uncle lives in New York City. He flies over and he rents a motorcycle and he rides the Alps. He's done it
Potato
many times.
Star 37 asks doing all right. How
Doing
are you
good.
guys?
You know, I don't grow. Usually, I do a lot better than today. I don't know what it is, but right then, I yeah. Usually I'm a lot better about it. You know, because usually I can like laugh it off. Troll remarks. Okay, you know, okay, ha. That joke, I've been hearing that same joke for 3 years now, but I'll laugh anyway.
Wolf Mom says thanks Lengor1 for the so. Kershay06 says okay I misunderstand it.
Yeah, it's all good, Kershey. Yeah, Mom.
Mabus Babus says I get this feeling working on phones sometimes.
Yeah, It's like, damn it, man. I just wanted to, I didn't want to work on the gouge rack because I know I have a plan in my mind, and then I'll have about 20 suggestions on how I should do it, and it'll all get screwed up.
Dark
So I
Sage
didn't
SF
do
says,
that.
is it nice outside? I'd walk a lap to burn energy.
Walk a lap. I need to put some super glue on my fingers. What I need to do. Let's put some. Hold on. We're going to do the mechanic band-aid real quick. Let me fix my finger.
Loaded Wrench 14 says you need a punching bag hanging somewhere.
No, man. I'm good. I'm good. You know what? I don't like. I think if you start. 1 second, guys. We're doing a mechanic band-aid here.
Mabus Babus says one false move and I mess up 5 components. Need to step away and take a breath sometimes.
You do. You do. All right.
Valfera says superglue for the win.
This finger repair is brought to you in part by Gorilla Glue. Get yours today. Fix your boo-boos. No band-aids needed. Let's. I tell you what. Let's work on something. I was trying to do something different because I feel like you guys are getting bored with bowls and lidded finial boxes
Rui
and stuff like
Duvalanai
that.
says tough man's bandage.
That's it, Red. How you doing, Red? No, that's not bad. I just barely
Valfera
clipped
asks
it.
birdhouses. Loaded Wrench 14 says not good hair gel.
Not good hair.
Oh,
Right?
man, not like this.
That's that spray. That spray on stuff. Yeah, that spray on Gorilla Glue is not good for hair gel. And playing dumb after
Rui
doesn't help.
Duvalanai asks, I'm good, bud. How are you?
I'm good, Red. I'm good. You know what? We got some good vibes going. We're gonna change. We're gonna change, or just we got frustrated a little bit, but we're gonna turn it around, dude. And we're gonna do something kind of fun.
Quixotic Jedi says I don't think she was playing.
Oh, you really think that it's? I mean, there are some really stupid people in the world, Jedi. There are some really stupid people in the world. Either she's a complete total moron, or she. Either. So let's be honest. Sometimes we need to remove the warning labels and just let nature take its course. Sometimes. Let's just be honest. Sometimes you just got to take the warning labels off. I'm just saying.
Loaded Wrench 14 says there's an idiot born every day. Mabus Babus says life is hard when you're stupid.
Right. Isn't that John Wayne who said that? Life is hard. It's even harder when you're stupid.
Valfera asks, has it been 5 minutes yet? Quixotic Jedi says Darwin Award winner, that's for sure.
That's
Dark
right.
Sage SF says nothing boring with woodplay and creation.
Well, Darcy, I
Blue
appreciate you
89
saying
says
that.
my hubby says the same damn thing about the warning labels.
Well, so I kind of feel like sometimes we just need to take some warning labels off. You know, and quit allowing people to sue companies because they're morons. You know, it's just yeah, anyway. I need to stop. I want to stop. Let's work on. I'll tell you what. Let's work on. So I got this piece here. I want to make a lid for because I don't like the lid. This is the lid we made for it.
Psycho says I am back.
Welcome back, Psycho. Hey, welcome back, bud. This is what we made the other day. I do not like this lid. I literally cannot stand this lid. So this lid's going to go bye-bye. We're going to make another lid. But I like the base. And he's even got little feet. The dude's got little feet. So I say we make a lid for this dude right here. What do you think, Psycho? This is probably going in the effort bucket. That's probably going in the effort bucket because I just don't like it. I don't like it.
Valfera says I like that lid.
You
Lengor
do?
says pull look like macaroni.
Pull like macaroni. Actually, Lingor, it's a
Psycho says I mean I like it.
it's a shit. What's the name of that thing? Pagoda. Pagoda. That's it. Pagoda.
Mabus Babus says I gotta agree, I don't love the lid. Lengor says I saw pagoda.
That's exactly what we were going for.
Valfera says looks like a Chinese temple.
Actually, Val, that's what I was
Big
trying to go
Dicey
for.
asks, have you ever done off-axis turning?
I have, Big IC. I have a little bit. The problem is off-axis turning, unless you're making like an animal. And I like it for making animals and stuff, but when you're doing it just for like some kind of geometrical, kind of weird-looking thing, I really don't. I don't see the point. It's kind of like maybe it's the abstract look, to it, and they're like, oh, that's. I'm not big into abstract art either, because they're like, oh my god, they're beautiful. It's
Loaded
like,
Wrench 14 asks, what part don't you like? Psycho asks, did you finish the F-bomb?
the whole top, this whole thing. I don't like none of this. I just don't like it. I won't even probably take pictures of this and post it up. It's one of those things. I mean, it's almost embarrassing.
Valfera says at XXScox81, don't mention the F-bomb.
Yeah, we dropped a few F-bombs. We cut ourselves. We broke the fin.
Lengor says needs smaller upturn. Quixotic Jedi says when you are dead, you do not know you are dead. It's only painful and difficult for others. The same applies when you are stupid.
Right.
Babis asks, do you have any pieces for sale right now, Hula?
I got a few pieces here and there. Nothing great. But shoot me an email what you got in mind, and maybe I can definitely hook you up. I'll definitely hook you up. Maybe as long as we've been friends, I'll hook you up. I'll definitely hook you up.
Valfera asks, would the fins be stronger if you cut them diagonal on the grain?
But that wouldn't. No, it was actually no, because it'll be all ingrain, and that'll be even worse, Val. This is oak, and
Mabus Babus says I will pay full price and that's the end of it.
whatever.
Elderly Goods says so, extending on your question of how I'm doing today. Just got a call that mom's back in the hospital with her AFib. Hell of a day.
I'm sorry to hear that, Elderly Goods. Good vibes to you. Good vibes to your mom. We'll definitely keep her in your thoughts and prayers, bud. I'm so sorry.
Big Guy C says at Mabus Babus good luck.
Thank you. Let's get some good vibes for Elderly Goods. Get those good vibes for Elderly Goods. Yeah, so, yeah, this is the best way to do
Valfera
that.
says understand that AFib I have it myself. Elderly Goods says thanks everyone.
Can't believe that sucker so irritates me. It irritates me more than it probably should. Purple Tea Cosplay, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's work on something different. I gotta get my mind off that F-bomb. Let's clean up for a sec. Let's get our mind off that F-bomb. Let's find something. I do got some green turning we could do that probably needs to be done. Lingor, that's a good call. Let's do some green turning. I don't have to think very much on it. Let's make our mess cleaned up. Get her clean. Yes.
Psycho says camera not following.
Is it not?
Valfera
Oh.
says let's do some snowmen and feel cooler.
Let's see if that works. There we go.
Purple Tea Cosplay says doing okay. Have extra teens in the house for D&D with my son.
Nice. Extra
Elderly
teas in the
Goods
house.
says I have my 4-year post-heart surgery checkup on Monday.
Nice.
I had a fib bad before the surgery. Haven't had it since, but still have to take meds for it to keep it in check.
Man.
Psycho
I'm
says
sorry.
that's better.
Yeah, I got it Psycho where I can actually pause it for some things.
Potato Star 37 says maintenance is banging on my walls. And has already knocked some pictures off me wall.
Uh-oh.
Kinda salt lol.
I heard that. I hate to hear that. I'm sorry.
Big Guy C says you know what? I say we blame White Wolf. He's not here to defend himself. Dang you White Wolf.
Dadgummit, White Wolf. I can't blame my boy White Wolf. White Wolf's a
Lengor
good
says
dude.
lol.
White Wolf's a good dude. He reminds me all the time that he's taller than I am. And I'm like, yes, I know. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Hold on, does anybody else watch Deadwood? Anybody else ever, let me know if anybody ever watched Deadwood. Watched the entire series of Deadwood. And let me ask if anybody remembers Wu from Deadwood.
Potato Star 37 asks why are we blaming Wolf?
Because he's not here. Potato is 100%. We're blaming Wolf because he's not. I'm not blaming
Valfera
her.
says I say we blame Purple.
Hell no, Val. She scares me.
Big Guy C says at Potato Star 37 because I can.
Because I can. He ain't
Potato
here.
Star 37 says lol.
Poor White Wolf. Ain't even here to defend himself. But I feel like
Purple
swear.
Tea Cosplay says I am innocent.
when White Wolf's like, because I'm taller than Hooler, I'm like, yes, I know you're taller. Because when Wu gets all fired up and he starts hollering and screaming, and then what's his name? Like, yes, I know. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Farah says it Purple Tea Cosplay wrong purple I think lol. Potato Star 37 says I'll protect Wolf in his absence.
Wolf's a good dude. Wolf's a good guy. Wolf's my boy. We may have gotten drunk in this shop before.
Psycho says I like this new camera we get to see more of the shop.
Psycho, I have been debating this camera, bud, for the last, good God, 8 months to a year, man. We finally got around and just pulled the trigger on it, and we hadn't got the bad boy going. And then I started seeing other streamers having one as well, and I'm like,
Big Guy C mutes at Potato Star 37 for 5 minutes so I can blame White Wolf.
I was like, dude, that's a camera I've been wanting to get forever. And then I'll see other
Potato
streamers with
Star
it.
37 says, hey lol.
So I finally went ahead and did it. We bought the bullet, bit the bullet, got it. I need to get a stand. I'm going to get a stand that I can actually mount to the bench to get it more eye level. I really don't like it that high.
Valfera says going to make Hula keep the rest of the shop clean lol. Big Guy C says well worth it man. It's
I don't
epic.
get, thank you so much.
Mavis
I know,
Babas
thank
asks
you.
at Texas Hula, did you say I should email you about something?
Yeah, maybe just shoot me an email about kind of just something you have in mind. Dude, you know I do custom stuff. And the reason why we do the email thing, if you guys, if anybody's interested in a piece, the reason why we do that is because Purple
Potato
Daisy.
Star 37 says this camera is super cool.
Thank you,
The
Potato.
Big
I
D
appreciate
Live
that.
says why not? You should be used to looking up and talking to people.
Oh. If you ain't very much taller than I am. I'm telling you, I'm just saying. You're not very much taller than that. Now, White Wolf is clearly taller than me because I'm looking at his nipple. The dude is so damn tall, I look at his damn nipple. But I mean,
Still taller.
what you know?
Pavlonovich yells howdy.
But come on, man. I'm still taller. What's going on, D? How you doing, man? I'm still taller. Let's do some. We're gonna do some green turning, guys.
Quixotic Jedi asks why must it always come down to some kind of measuring contest?
I don't
David
know.
Wrench 14 says you can see my feet in my driver's license. Big
You
Guy
see-
C says at Texas Hula you don't have to listen to this person from Michigan.
Oh my God. Dang, man. Still taller.
Mabus Babus says at Quixotic Jedi at least they are measuring height. Potato Star 37 asks wait how do Yo 9 you know him from Michigan?
Guys, we're talking about D, Tater Star. We've known Big D. I've known Big D for nearly 4 years now.
The Big D Live says I'm good bud, sweating my butt off today, it's 80 out today, oh and hi at Big Guy CIDIDNT see you hiding in that cornfield down there.
Oh,
Loaded Wrench 14 says I sit on a curb and my legs spring. Valfera asks her how's the grass looking today?
Val, it looks good, bud. I tell you what, though, my boss said something about, he said something about sharpening his blades. They're like, yeah, I probably need to do mine. So when the last time you sharpened them? I'm like, I haven't sharpened my blades on my mower since I bought it. And he said, dude, you bought it 3 years ago. And I said, yeah. And I was okay with it. Val, Momo, how you doing, Momo? And then I cut my
Langor
grass.
asks Momo Esquire, Hula how are you?
I'm good, Momo. Hey, Momo, I was actually giving you a shout out a second ago because Idaho Cowgirl is wanting to get into resin. And I said, you're the person to look into this sort of stuff. But anyway, I mowed my grass yesterday and I looked down and I was like, man, that looks
Big
like
Guy C
shit.
says at the Big D Live I can see over the corn. I'll get you a balance so you don't get lost.
Yeah, so he jinxed me yesterday, Val. He jinxed me. Either that, or ignorance was not bliss anymore, and then I actually noticed how. God Almighty! Oh, no, Leo, come back here, Leo. Not like this, Leo. Hey, exclamation point, loco.
Get the angle grinder out.
Yeah, I need to.
Are you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Look at man. Leo done got his own freaking command, y'all.
That is epic.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Bloomy89 says Hula you know a streamer couple that works with resin as well.
I know a lot of people that work resin. To be honest with you, I know quite a few. Elderly, thank you, Elderly. I appreciate that.
Spectre says I just feel bad because he didn't choose the thug life. Mona Esquire says at Big Guy C thank you.
Big Guy C, you are a damn rock star. Shout out my boy Big Guy C. Big shout out to my boy Elderly Goods. Thank you guys. We're doing green tournament.
Idaho Cowgirl yells thank you at Elderly Goods. That's super sweet of you.
What is
Elderly Goods
this?
says that at Idaho Cowgirl is
Momo!
listening. Got to give her a voice.
Thank you, Momo. Good God Almighty, you guys. Miss Momo coming in paying for it. Big shout out to Miss Momo as well. Big shout out to my boy
Momo
Big IC.
Esquire asks hype train time.
Oh my Gertie.
Purple Tea Cosplay says cheer 100 choo choo.
Purple Tea, thank you so much. We got a hype train.
Guy says remember to seal them as you turn them.
Yeah.
Guy says there's some new blanks cur with that cool new band saw from your delivered tree.
Yes.
Big Guy C says let's go. Choo choo.
No, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet.
Bloomy89 says cheer 100. Momo
Thank
Esquire
you,
says cheer
Bloomy.
100.
Momo, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. They were probably in that let's go train.
At Big Guy C.
Momo, thank you, Momo.
Oh,
Bloomy,
it's
thank
USA
you.
Momo BTW.
It is
Blue
USA
Goods says, Idaho
Momo.
Cowgirl, you are so welcome. I'm in Eastern Washington. Felt like I had to give you a voice.
I'm in Texas. And just a heads up, I am. I am. I'm in Texas.
Mabus Babus says cheer 100.
Mavis, you are a damn rock star, dude.
The Big D Live
Thank
says
you.
early in Texas.
Val! Val! Dude! Dude,
Purple Tea
Val!
Cosplay says I am in Canada. Val Farah says since I trolled so hard earlier.
No, Val, you were good, dude. You just came in at the time where my mind was not in the right spot. You got Johnny Scottish in there. You got Rivali in there. Tag him and bag him and the Guru in there. Val, dude, you guys, dude, thank you, man. Seriously,
Big Guy C
guys.
says ooh the troll tax.
The troll tax. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It just caught me. You caught
Purple
me.
Tea Cosplay says show love 100. Momo Esquire asks at the Big D Live OMG Fake Texas. Psycho says show love 100, show love 100, show love 100, show love 100, show
Psycho,
love 100.
dude. Fake Texas. Psycho coming in hot, dude. Shout out my boy Psycho.
Momo Esquire asks Hula, do you own a hula hoop?
I do
Idaho
not.
Cowgirl says I have some relatives up in Eastern Washington at Elderly Goods.
I do not, Momo.
Bloomy89 says if you need to go to the bathroom while you are in a forest, make sure you take advantage of the toiletry. Psycho says show love 1000.
The
Toiletry says I
toiletry.
love her. Momo Esquire says okay, just an idea. When chat beats a level 5 hype train, you hula hoop.
No, Momo, there's a hope. Psycho, dude, out of control, wild. Guys, big shout out to my boy Psycho. That dude is freaking nuts, man. And if you're not following
Potato
Psycho,
Star
really good dude.
37 says I actually liked Texas weather when I was there last September. The Big D Live says at the Big D Live, let's just say he is a fart away from moving states. Jack Frost yells at XXSScox81, thanks for the gift sub.
Jack Frost, that wild dude streams. Thank you. Hey, Jack, you got a voice, dude. Let's go. Thank you. Psycho, man, I seriously appreciate you, man. I appreciate all you guys. God almighty. Momo, there's actually a story behind my name. There's literally, my road name, road name is literally Hula. I only did the Hula really
Momo
once.
Esquire says Hula, we love you. You know that, or at least you should.
Right.
Wolf Mom says Texash haha, Texash haha.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. I out of freaking control. Psycho, you're nuts, dude. Seriously appreciate you guys. Yeah, Momo, I actually...
Jack Frost says just trying to sneak and lurk and get caught in the sub bomb.
You got caught in
Val
it.
Farah says appreciate you too, sir.
Hey, Val, you're a rock star, dude. I do appreciate you, man. Sorry about getting grumpier earlier. I do. Damn it, Lingle. You're not supposed to do that, dude. Mr. Toronto's in there. October. Lingle, dude.
Idaho Cowgirl says we did a trip through Texas in October and the weather was beautiful.
Let's get some mod love
Telling us it
emotes.
was cold even though it was like 80 degrees.
Thank you very much.
The odd part
Hey,
for us was
Cassie.
the humidity. Cassie
Yeah,
Ramitra
humidity's
says
legit.
cheer 10, cheer 10, cheer 10. Big
Yeah.
Guy C says must. Not
Do it.
it.
Hey, so, yeah, Idaho Cowgirl. Folks crack
Louie89
jokes.
says someone went into a bank with a sack full of shredding wood and asked to open a shavings account.
Shavings.
Momo Esquire says I think I went to Texas once for a wedding. Cassie Ramitra says I'm not here. figment of your imagination.
All right,
Wildfire
Cassie.
says, don't you even sweat it, my good sir. Psycho says, I sent you a private whisper.
All right, Psycho. Don't somebody need to look at right now, or
Potato Star 37 says, I just exist. Psycho says, show love 1000.
Psycho.
When you can.
Bud.
Momo Esquire says at XXSicox
Psycho, I
81
appreciate
goat.
you. God Almighty, Psycho. God Almighty, dude.
Herc Dog says, I love her.
I do too. Don't tell me it's Hoop. She kicked my ass. Psycho, I appreciate you, dude. Seriously, man. You're a good guy. You are literally a good dude, and you're very welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, Momo, I was a prospect for a motorcycle organization, and I did a hula dance in a gas station in Palestine,
The
Texas.
50 Live says, already clipped it and sending it to Hoop.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared of Miss Hoop. You think I'm scared of Miss
Psycho
Hoop?
says, I appreciate you, rather.
Scared of Miss Hoop. When I'm awake, it's when I'm asleep. That's what
Potato
scares me.
Star 37 says, don't worry, Hula. Hoop won't know. The
Dude,
50
she will
Live
know.
says, sending that to her as well.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, we're taking a quick pee. I might take a pee break now. I'm kind of like a damn dog. You know, you get all excited. You got
Valfarah
everything like I
says,
got to
clipping
pee.
that one.
Don't you? I ain't scared.
Tank Monkey yells at Momo Esquire, thanks for the gift sub. Psycho says, show love 1000.
Oh
Spencer
my
says, I don't think you're scared
I
of
really
Momo
gotta-
as long as she's in the other room. Momo Esquire yells at Tank Monkey, welcome.
I don't
I'm
think
scared
it's
of
good.
Mrs. Hoop.
Hoop can be. She can be a badass. She can be a really scary woman.
Loaded Wrench 14 says, look out, she's behind you.
No, her car's
Potato
not here.
Star
I'm safe.
37 says, I don't know. I might be a little scared of Mama Hoop. Momo Esquire says, I'm a delicate flower.
Delicate flower.
Looney89 says, if you tell Mrs. Hula that the only thing that makes you cry in the kitchen is onions, watch out, pans may fly.
Oh my God, Psycho, dude, you've done so
Tank Monkey
much,
says, one of the
man.
nicest humans on the internet.
You don't have to do that, man. Psycho,
Iceman
you gone.
8888 yells at XXSicox 81. thanks
Brandon
for the gift
Streaming's
sub.
in there, Donnie's in there, Zombie Bunny Creations in there, Big Bone Trout.
Raven says, show love 100, show love
Raven!
100, show love 100, show love 100, show love 100. Lola Esquire asks so. Gonna get a hula hoop if we reach level 5.
You gonna get a hula hoop?
Psycho
Mama,
says, you're
no.
welcome everyone.
Mama, I hula hooped. I did a hula dance in a gas. Jesus Christ, Big Guy C. Are you?
Momo Esquire says, or okay, no hula hoop. Psycho says, show love 1000. Big Guy C
Jesus
says, I tried.
Christ.
I couldn't.
Big
Momo
IC.
Esquire says, can't even tell the story, haha.
Big shout out to my boy Big IC and crazy mad love to my boy Psycho, dude. You, Big IC, Psycho, Miss Raven. God Almighty. Dear God.
Level 5 hype train destroyed.
Dear God. D, the hell are you doing, D? D. Big shout out to my boy, Big D.
The
Damn
Big
it.
D Live says, I want him too.
I
Karen
want him
yells at
too.
Big Guy C, thanks for the gift sub.
Oh my God. You got, hold on. Spring Fox Creations in there.
Psycho says, show love 1000.
Psycho,
says,
stop, man.
Who can give the most gift subs?
Psycho, dude, you've done way too much, man. Please, dude. Oh my God. Tekken Blazer, what's going on, dude?
Y'all.
Oh my God. Thank you, man. Jesus Christ. Hey, we just covered the camera.
Mabus Babus says, holy smokes.
We just covered the camera, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. God, I appreciate that, man. You guys are freaking epic, dude. I do gotta pee. Believe me, it's not fun. I really gotta pee.
Psycho says, show love 1000.
Psycho.
Momo Esquire says, yo camera.
Psycho, dude. Miss Ruger.
Potato Star 37 says, go pee real quick.
I really do gotta pee really bad. Miss Ruger. Did your ears catch on fire, Miss Ruger? Hey, Olivier's in there.
Ruger wife says, I heard the train and had to come running.
Miss Ruger, girl, thank you. Gracie's in there.
Blue
Meaty Butt's in
89 says
there.
go before you piddle the floor.
I know.
Raven
that
says Texash subhype.
Let's go. Miss Ruger, thank you. Did your ears catch on fire earlier, Miss Ruger? Because literally, I was talking about me and Ruger hanging out.
Ruger
and,
wife says busy cleaning before family gets here.
Oh, okay.
Val Farah says much love you, kind soul you.
Dude, this is freaking nuts, man. You guys are absolutely out of freaking control.
Psycho says show love 1000.
Psycho.
Says cheer 100 watt 1.
Dude.
89 says choo choo.
Choo choo, my God. Psycho. I'm gonna go through my damn list here. I just can't find.
Lengor says choo choo.
Thank you,
Val
Lengor.
Farah says choo choo. Raven says choo choo.
Kershey, thank you, Kershey. God, oh freaking mighty. Hold on, let me look at. I gotta look at all this stuff, man. I can't keep up with everything. What the hell happened? I do know.
Apple T cosplay says choo choo.
I do know.
Raven says okay, I need to take a shower.
Yeah, Raven, I do too. Wait, what are we talking about? Psycho, Miss Ruger, Psycho again, Big D, dude, D, you shouldn't have, sir. Psycho again, Big Guy C Hop, he fought it so damn hard. Miss Raven coming in, Psycho again, Miss Psycho, Cassie coming in, Lengor.
The Big D live yells you're not my real dad.
But I'm still almost as solid as you are. Okay, maybe not. Psycho, dude. Val, thank you, Val. And Val, you weren't starting. I was in a really kind of shit mood. Sorry about that, dude. Big IC, Elderly Goods, thank you guys. Momo
I'm
Esquire.
still taller. Just saying. Lengor says time's up.
I gotta pee. I feel like I gotta pee real bad. 1 second, guys. Holy crap. Thank you guys. Seriously. I cannot say thank you enough, man.
Potato Star 37 says I be am the shortest one here in 4 feet 11.
4 foot 11, Tater Star. Hey, my kid's sister, Tater Star, is 4'11" and a half.
Momo
She makes
Esquire
sure.
says at Potato Star 37 I love your username.
I call him Tater Star. We're here in Texas. We gotta go Tater Star. Give me 1 second. But my sister's 4'11" and a half, and she gets mad if you don't throw the half in there. That chick will get mad. She'll climb you like a damn tree wrap and start getting all.
Potato Star 37 says thank you at Momo Esquire.
1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you for God bless America. Thank you, guys. Shit, I gotta pee. Be right back. All right, let's do this right number right here. There we go. I'm gonna down a water real quick. Apparently,
We come back hula.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Tears. For the folks who don't know, the story, there is actually a story behind my name. So when I got into Twitch, I already had a road name, and literally that was my road name. Riding all over God's creation, all over Texas. So long story short, I was a prospect for a motorcycle organization.
The Big D Live yells, hope you washed your hands,
You
sir.
know who I'm married to? D. She'd whoop anybody's ass come out of the bathroom and didn't wash their hands. I'm married to her. 20 plus years, D. I know. So what happened, I was a prospect. I was nervous. I was keeping my mouth shut. When you're a prospect, you don't want to be seen. You don't want to be heard. You just sit there, you do what you got to do, and then you don't make any unnecessary attention to yourself, right? So I was taking care of what I was told to do. I was keeping an eye out I was brand new. Didn't even have a road name yet. And so we were out in the freaking Palestine, Texas. We're at a gas station. It's hot as shit. Sun blaring. No freaking shade. I burn like nobody's business. So I put sunscreen on because my wife is always on me, and I just put the rattle cans and I hop on the bike and haul ass. Don't think anything about it. So I had my wife in the ear saying, "Make sure you don't put your damn sunscreen on, dumbass." So the dumbass was putting the sunscreen on, and then all of a sudden, there's one of my very, very close brothers now that I didn't know at all at the time. His name is BD, Big Daddy. We always called him BD. BD come around, and just so you know, BD has ridden for years and years, thousands and thousands and thousands of miles. He's what we call an old, dirty, salty patch. Old, dirty, salty patch is that patch that's been on that back for so long. All the road grime, all the rain, all this, all that, all the sweat. It's an old, dirty, salty patch. Well, he came around the corner. He wanted to know who smelled like a bitch. He said, "Who in the hell smells like a damn bitch out here?" And then I just automatically just looked away, didn't make eye contact, anything like that. He said, "Man, I feel like I'm on a beach somewhere. Like I'm on a beach in Hawaii." Then I'm waiting for some hula girl to come around the corner. And I froze. I didn't know what to just do. I just did this number right here. So I did that in a gas station in Palestine, Texas. BD's eyes got really big right there. We were saying the farewells, doing a little debriefing that we do before everybody hauled ass. And then he grabbed my shoulder, pushed me in the front of everybody. He said, "Hey guys, TBD right here. We got a road name more. Introduce you guys to hula." And that was the day I became hula. So literally, I really appreciate hula dancing. I don't do it. But that's the main story behind the whole way I got hula. That is exactly how I became hula. And by the way, Miss Hoop got hoop because she got really pissed off. So why the hell did I get hoop? It's not my fault that he did the hula dance. Yeah, it is. You married him. There you go. So that's how hoop became hoop. So actually, my road name is hula and her road name was hoop. The more you know. Woo, all right. All right, let's get to work.
Wolf Mom says cool.
True story. It's one of those things, just true story. Wolf Mom, how are you doing today, girl? We're gonna do some green turning. Let me change the let's change the title because we are in fact now green turning. We're not doing the F-bomb anymore. Let's find my thing here.
Momo Esquire yells, "I need to head out for some errands. Thank you for adding your ray of sunshine to my day."
Momo, you be good, girl.
Esquire yells,
Let me change this right here. I gotta change my. We are doing green turning.
Nitrogen monoxide. Gonna be bad.
No, it's gonna be bad. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Big shout out Momo Esquire. Thank you, Momo. Thank you for everything. We just had like a crazy sick level 5 hot dream.
Oh, wow.
Nuts. Absolutely
Blacksmith
freaking.
Pop says it. Momo Esquire. Take care at Momo Esquire. Potato Star 37 says hi Mama Hoop.
I gave him the how we got her name.
Ah.
Because they asked about hula hoop. Like, we only did it once at a gas station in Palestine, Texas. That's about it.
Momo Esquire says it. Blacksmith Pop.
Right back blew out on me, and not even coming off the bike, nearly missing oncoming truck. All he said was involved some voodoo.
Wolf
Voodoo,
Mom
that's
says,
legit.
"Hello, Mrs. Hula."
That's legit voodoo. That is totally legit. It went straight to you. Why does it always go to
I
you?
waved.
I wave too. The damn thing don't do shit. Why is it? I wave. I wave too, and it totally takes you. And that's some bullshit. Voodoo, when I was
She took over the camera.
she totally did. When I was prospecting, my patch was his name
Big
was
Guy
Ditch.
C says, "Ooh shit, hoops here." Blame White Wolf.
Blame White
Wolf
Wolf.
Mom says my fault. Qualton27 says, "Hey hoop."
I'm hungry.
Are you? I had one of those adult lunchables.
Potato Star 37 says, "Can't blame the camera."
I know, right? Tater Star, I can't blame it either.
Is it beer 30 yet?
No, they wanted me to do it. Damn it, I tried. It almost went to me, and it went right back to you. What kind of bullshit is that?
Idaho Cowgirl says, "Camera knows what's up." Lengor says, "Lol." Kershay06 says, "Hey Mrs. Hoop."
Hey! Why you all up in my shit?
I'm trying to. Why are you up in my shit?
Big
Every-
Darcy asks, "What's everyone got planned for the night?"
Beer. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing
Dinner.
beer. Yeah, beer and dinner tonight.
Dinner and beer.
Wolf Mom says, "LMAO."
That is ridiculous. Why is it? These damn cameras are smarter than me. That's what it is. Stop it. I'm trying to.
The Big D Live says, "Mus Hoop, Hula was talking mad shit about you earlier."
Oh, it's
Hey, anyway, so we were doing.
Purple Tea Cosplay says, "I get to order pizza for the D&D group." Kershay06 says, "Hula, get out of the picture."
That's bullshit. She come walking up. I'll tell you what I can do. I can do this over here.
Wolf Mom
Damn
says,
right.
"LMAO too funny."
There we go. I can fix that. Show you on this bot. Thinks he's smarter than I.
Potato Star 37 says, "Mrs. Hoop's having too much fun with this." Big Guy C says, "At the Big D Live, you're right." He was talking all
Big
about
Guy
how
C,
much he
that's-
loves Hoop
I
and
mean, I
enjoyed
don't have my
spending
boots
time with
on.
her. Kershay06
Big Guy
yells
C,
Hula
you're
out
my
of pit.
boy.
Big
You
Guy
my
C
boy.
says, "SO at Jake Husden."
$20, ain't it?
What up, Jake? How you doing, man? I guess I want to do some green turning. So the F bomb.
What was wrong with it? Where
Well,
is it?
this split on me. This split on me.
Yes, Mom. I mean,
I
what
was-
are you talking about?
I got frustrated. Then it broke again. Then I sliced my finger. And you know what? Just like those events, and a couple folks said a few things in chat. My brain just like I almost just I got pretty close. I came really
We
close.
could have junked it. The car wasn't here.
Okay, no cursing, no cursing. Yeah, so I got really. So we're doing green turning now. This probably.
Kershay06 says, "Hula Mrs. Hoop, make now the stream. You can take now a test."
So you take now a test. All right. So
Rest.
hungry. Well, I did the.
All I
What's
had was a cappuccino today.
Dude, I had cereal, and then I had one of your. I was getting kind of grumpy, and Lingor suggested that I probably need to grab something.
I need a
snack.
break, SRY.
Oh, you're good. So I got a snack. I snagged one of those adult Lunchables.
That's what they're there for.
It was good.
Eat 'em all.
Let me drill this real quick. Doing some green turning. Sycamore. Sycamore's pretty.
Come on, chill with the girls.
I'm doing good today, Jake. I'm doing good, bud. I hope you're doing well. We're going to finish on this thing. What time is it now? 3? Oh, we still got a couple hours. Yeah, we got a couple hours. Let's do some green turning. I love green turning. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, for all the crochet folks out there, they're not ready yet. But look what we have here.
Potato Star 37 says, "Glad to see Mrs. Hoop today."
She's a sweetheart. So, guys, in case you wondered, these are 2 future black walnut yarn bowls. We'll get started on those sometime soon. Okay, let's cut the corners out here. Oh, let's try this fancy smancy thing here.
You got hand soap?
Oh, you see that damn thing just jumped out and bit me. Oh, I was going to make something out of this. Man, do we want to go green turning? Do I want to tackle this? Oh, sugar. I'm kind of want to tackle this.
Wolf Mom says lol. Just stuck and one says the desk moved.
You saw that too? Did you see that too? It jumped up and I really want to tackle this here. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything. I pulled this, I don't know why I pulled this out of the barn. And I want to do something with this. It's wormy, but it can good.
XXSScox81, thanks for the gift sub.
Psycho's a really good dude. I kind of want to play with this. Let's play with this. As much as we want a green turn, this will be fun. Let's see.
Psycho says no problem.
I'm kind of want to do a crazy looking live edge, but the live edge will all be gone. There won't be no bark on it. But it could be a cool crotch piece. Don't take that the weird way. This could be a cool crotch piece. Boy, that sucker is wormy. We're messing with this here. This is what I want to do. This is gonna be funner. This is gonna be cool. I've been wanting to do one of these here for a while.
Spectre says too late. I took it the wrong way.
Too late, sir. Too late. We're gonna see if we can't make something cool out of this dude right here. This is gonna be kind of like a live edge bowl, more of a decorative kind of bowl. That's what I'm thinking, babe.
I see a Hoop peeking around the corner.
She's being
Sarah
sneaky.
asks, I was up getting some lunch. Did I hear Miss Hoop? Is it time for those clips?
It went
Potato
Val.
37 says lol Mrs. Hoop peeking in the corner.
What clips you talking about, Val? I just said I ain't scared of Miss Hoop until I go to sleep. And I think that's pretty legit.
I want a taco, and this ain't kidding.
You want a taco? Well, you want to go to Migos tonight?
I just want a taco.
We could go to Amigos. Kind of quick and easy.
Real Ice says I'm picturing a king-size live edge mug.
Dude, I'm actually picturing some kind of crazy... This is going to be kind of wormy. And it's going to have all the wormholes in it and stuff. How do I want to cut this? I want this to be probably the bottom. This to be the top, right here. And it's going to be about like that. Tell you what, let's start whittling down on this dude and see what we can kind of come up with. This is definitely going to be wormy.
What flavor is that?
I think it's maple from next door.
The one that broke our internet?
Yeah, the one when they broke our internet.
Val Farah says just messing, no you're not scarred, this is no chicken or skeleton.
There's no chicken or skeleton. Let's go. Let's see if we can make something cool out of this here. I've been wanting to do something like this here for a while. Make sure it ain't going to jump down on us any. Y'all get a decent enough view? All right. Now this is what you call a freaking bandsaw. Oh! Ooh, what the hell's all that in there? Oh, sugar. This is going to be crazy, y'all.
Ooh, look at the like a hot knife through butter. Pavlonovich says nice wood.
Look at this. Look what I found in there. We're not going to do anything with that. We're going to leave that. This is going to be a decorative bowl. I've been wanting to do one of these. I've never been able to do one of these before. We're going to, yes. I want to cut this. That's going to be my very top of the bowl right here. Can I get some more of that crap off here? Should we try a worm screw to get the bottom cleaned up. I'm kind of excited, guys. I'm really been wanting to do one of these for a while. This may be the thing that's gonna turn us around. Turn things around.
Qualton27 says Hula is excited.
I am. CW, I am. I'm definitely a little excited about this here. You know, we're going to do it. We're going to do a worm screw with a tailstock. Hopefully, let me get this bit. Let me get this. Do some right here.
Ladies and
Hey, crochet.
37 says I can sense the excitement.
Wild.
What is up, Grams? How you doing, girl? How are you doing? Big shout out, much love to our very own Crochet 70. Let's see this work here. Grams, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna make for a purdy. I'm gonna go with this.
Goofball says howdy Hula.
Hey, what up,
Wolf
Goof?
Mom says hey crows hey 70. Valfera asks what do you do with the bark, sir?
I'll probably Val chunk it, dude. I don't know anything really good to do with it, my friend.
Spectre asks full of holes.
It's holy. This is maple, y'all.
Graham says I'm doing great. I've been working on some embroidery stuff on the pillow I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
Goofball says all bark, no bite.
Well, hopefully, you know what? Honest to God, I'm not going to lie. I hope it doesn't have
Pavlonovich
anybody.
says cheesewood. Spectre asks sir, it's holy wood.
Holy tamales. So this is actually a material that came out of my next door neighbors. Grams, it is so good to see you, girl. And you're not following my girl Crochet 70, man. I'm telling you, I said before, say it again. One of the sweetest souls you'll find here on Twitch, guys. I really honestly God mean that. Woo, this is going to be fun. All right, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you turn it around. This is,
Goofball says material that came out of your next door neighbor.
yes,
That had to be awkward.
it was, but we don't talk about it anymore because my lawyer says I'm not allowed to speak about it. You're right. Lawyer said I can't really talk about it very much, so we're going to leave it at that, sir.
Speak about what?
Exactly, Goof. How you doing today? Let's see if we can't make this dude here work. Grams, always a pleasure, ma'am. Always a pleasure. Always epic to see you. How was your string yesterday? What did you get done yesterday?
Spectre asks sir, what's a little bit of slander among friends, eh?
Eh? Right? Oh, come on.
Goofball says I'm good man. Had my second of 4 interviews with the new potential employer. Things seem to be going very well so far.
Good. Good.
Psycho
More
says
money?
him material that came out of his neighbor and he said he's gonna make a crouch piece.
Wait, you say it like that, man. You say it like that, Psycho. Dang, it does feel a little dirty.
Goofball says same money, less bullshit.
As always, which means easier to earn money, which is always a plus. All right, guys, I've never really done this before, so we're going to give this a shot. Where's Socks at? Socks loves it when we do stuff like this. I'm excited.
Psycho says on that note time to walk into work.
All right.
Later, brother, have a great rest of your stream.
Psycho, I deeply, humbly appreciate you, my friend. Seriously, bud. Thank you so much for everything. I hope your day goes quick and painless, man. I hope your day goes quick and painless, my friend.
Graham says the pillow emote for Ron Cleveland outdoors. I crocheted the pillow together and got it outlined.
Oh, you want the one with the American flag fish? Grams, is that the one?
Psycho says me too. I want to get back home and fly.
I heard that. I bet you do. All right.
Graham says yes, that's it.
It's really heavy on this side right here. I don't know what this is gonna do. Kind of makes me nervous.
Psycho says goodbye everyone. Show this man all the love.
Take care, Psycho, dude. You're a scholar and a gentleman, my friend. Dude, I really, man, appreciate you big time, bud.
Alaska Wood Turner
How
says I
were-
might think about a faceplate. Louie89 says you believe you can fly. Spread your wings and touch the sky at XXX.
Psycho, thank you, dude.
Psycho says show love 100, show love 100, show love 100. Graham says this is the emote.
1 second, Grams. I'll take a look at it. Alaska, my concern is I don't have a straight. Thank you, Psycho. I just need enough that I can put a tenon, get it semi to a spot, and get a tenon on the back side of this dude. There's no real good spot to put a faceplate on it. How you doing, Alaska?
Sarah says put the door down, protect Hoop's car.
It ain't going nowhere. At least I hope.
Bloomy89 asks wood-fired pizza. So now where is pizza going to get a job?
Oh, that's a good question. I really ought to take this off and to cut this corner here off, but I've already got it set. I got an electric chainsaw, but it ain't worth a damn. It literally is not worth a flying.
Graham says thanks Lengor1.
Let me take a look at that real quick, Rams. Sorry, I was really trying to get that thing
Alaska
on there.
Wood Turner says better safe than sorry.
Wrong click. Yeah, I got that emote. Yeah, that's nice, Grams. I like it. I like it. I'll tell you what I do have. I have my Big Red that I could actually say.
Bloomy89 says do if before it causes more grief.
Tell you what, let's try this here. All right, let's get it off there. Last, you doing all right today, dude? Worried about it watering out that hole by screwing it on and taking it back off again, but we'll just have to do what we can do with it, I guess.
Alaska Wood Turner says yes, finishing up a pepper mill.
Pepper. I've never done a pepper mill. Never done a pepper mill. That could be a cool piece on its own. I got some maple here that was taken off. It was cut down about a year ago. No, about 2 years ago, to be honest with you.
Goofball says I refuse to let inflation ruin my lifestyle, therefore I will only use the finest bottled water in my ramen noodles.
There's the spirit, sir. That's the spirit. See, this kind of helped me kind of. All right, let's see if we can knock this corner off a little bit here. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. I'm excited. I haven't got to do one of these in something like this here. I'm going to try to leave.
Lady89 says, have you ever made marinade for your steaks and you still have the awesome smell on your hands after washing them?
I have.
Lol, I can't stop smelling my fingers.
I have. I don't marinate my steaks near as much as I used to, but I have. For sure.
BTYR Country Market, providing healthy
Good call,
local
Angor.
products at a fair price.
All right, not as good, not as bad as it was, but all right. It's better than it was. Let's get us a face shield on. Let's see if we can't. Oh, hold on.
My teen is asking if there is any such thing as a natural blue wood.
And there is only one natural blue wood that I know of. I told you, dude, to stop. And I can't remember, it's called blue something. There we go. And it's not super blue.
Goofball says might want to put on a full suit of armor for that.
I ain't scared. We got this, dude. We got this. We got this, mi amigo. What's the name of that stuff? We actually talked about it in the stream one time. I can't seem to remember. Benson, what up, dude? 20, man. God almighty, dude. Benson, mucho gracias, mi amigo. How are you? Big shout out to my boy Benson Stryker. How are you doing, sir?
Benson Striker yells hey hula.
What is up, mi amigo? All right, we're gonna go with the beef here. Thank you for that follow. Is that ENG? Hold on.
Pablonovich says hashtag muchas gracias.
Mucho gracias. ENYG.
Benson Striker
Eng-
says not a great
machine.
day, but everything is doing fine.
Hey, well, I'll tell you what. Definitely good vibes to you, my friend. I hope it settles down for you, bud. Benson Striker is another streamer here on Twitch. Hopefully he'll get back to doing his minis soon. I used to watch the fire out of Benson doing his minis. And I loved making him doing his minis. Very, very talented artist. Machine, thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it. Muchas gracias.
Goofball says me and the fam about to head to a Dallas Stars hockey game here in a few.
Oh, dude. I mean, that'd be fun.
Bloomy89 says while you're sharpening, don't forget the chisel.
When you're sharpening, don't forget the chisel. Don't forget the chisel. No comprehende, Bloomy. No comprehende.
Goofball says they are a blast, and the little one absolutely loves them.
I have never been, man. What can go wrong, y'all? Benson, I hope your day gets better, bud. I'm sorry you're having a rough one, but I guess you can't really appreciate.
Bloomy89 says you said the chisel you used on the F-bomb was dull.
Oh no, I sharpened that totally different. The different tool that I use than my gouges. All right, nice and slow, guys, and absolutely no big rush.
Quixotic Jedi says that's frightening.
Nah, kiddo. Nah.
Goofball says this makes me nervous. Benson Striker says it'll get better. Thanks, Sula.
Dude. Well, good vibes to you, my friend. Good vibes to you, bro. I'm gonna lower this gouge just a little bit lower.
Pablonovich says that kicks like a bull.
Hey, it's not really that bad. I've got my beefier. This is one of my beefier gouges on here.
Bloomy89 says prepares to clip at any moment by hovering the mouse over the clip icon. Goofball says good vibes and sour cream and chives.
Exactly.
Man, I'm hungry.
Me too, dude.
So I'm going really slow, no big hurry. Once we get these edges kind of knocked down a little bit, we'll be able to get the RPM speed up. I got one of my beefier gouges on here. It's not the one I'm best at, but it's a lot stronger, so a lot less vibration. Hey, thank you for that follow. Give me a second, I'll be able to take a look at it, who it was.
Doctor says sour cream and rice. Gloomy89 says I don't know what you're having for dinner, Bruce, but we're having steak and potatoes.
Steak and taters. It's like we may be having Amigo Juans for dinner tonight. This is going to be a super
Lengor
curious.
says welcome Jerry 3DHP.
Hey Jerry, thanks for that follow, bud. Come on in and make 7 home, bud. Thank you, Lengor. I need to have some kind of monitoring system closer to this lathe that I can look up a lot faster. Help me be thinking about that, Lengor. If you can kind of think of something, dude. Now, I've got a smaller monitor, but I don't have any more monitor output.
Gloomy89 says not sure if I'm doing baked potatoes or mashed potatoes.
My vote would be baked. Because I don't know why, it just seems more fitting to have a baked tater than mashed taters with a steak. But that's how it works in my head, though. Look at that right there. Is that not freaking sick, dude? This is going to be one of those really... We got a knot right here that we're going to have problems with. So we're going to just run with this, guys. I've never really done anything quite like this before.
What's this piece turning into?
This is going to be Bloomy is going to be a decorative bowl. Kind of just a decorative bowl of sorts. We're going to leave. I have all kinds of wormholes in it and all kinds of stuff like that. No, I don't think it's ambrosia. This is just wormy. You see that spalting? So look at all that spalting in there, dude. I'm going to try to save as much of this as I possibly can. But I don't see any ambrosia. Sucks that it's cut so far over here. I wish I got a better angle on it. Because unfortunately with this cut like here, that's going to pretty much decide how big the bowl is going to be. But we may wind up just doing a hollow form out of it. This may just wind up being a pretty hollow form. Most likely it'll be a hollow form. I was hoping it'd be more of a bowl, but unfortunately, I don't like it's going to be that way. Yes, it look pretty hollow form. First, guys, we just gotta go slow RPMs. We're only at 442 RPMs right now. So we're going nice and slow, not being a giant hurry. We're just gonna kind of like just nip it a little bit at a time. Warden, how you doing, Warden? No, not ambrosia maple, bud. The only way to get ambrosia maple is you got to have the literally ambrosia beetles. Ambrosia Beetles was actually makes ambrosia maple. This is just regular old Regular old wormy worm wood. Just maple. Well, actually, it's salted maple with wormy holes in it. Just regular old maple. But it is pretty, man. God, that is so pretty. I'm pretty sure that's maple. I don't know. Part of me's wondering if it's even freaking if it's sweet gum. It may not be maple. See how dark it is right there? This may actually be sweet gum, y'all.
Benson Stryker says looks like wood to me.
It looks like wood to you? Maple will be a lot whiter than this. We're gonna go a little further in. I think that's sweet gum. More I look at it, this is actually sweet gum. Dadgummit. I mean, it's still pretty sweet gum. Got the spalting and all that stuff in it. But we're gonna try to see if we can't make something out of it. Yeah, this is for my broccoli, Lindor.
Fire starter. Nothing starts a fire better than dry wood shavings.
Right? You could.
Pavlovich says maple, a peaceful wood used for purity and healing.
Yeah.
Sticks a strong, devoted companion who cares for others. Excellent for cleansing spells. Maple reveals the options, even those that are hidden in plain sight, which lay before you. It enables you to make sound choices rather than rely on blind luck.
Okay. Unfortunately, I think it's a sweet gum for Blanovich. I think I've realized my errors. We got to get it up far enough. Got this crotch right here. That's going to make things a little trickier. I wish I had a little more experience doing these here. I guess the only way you get experience.
Bloomy89 says, what do you call someone who walks through the forest on foot? Arpedes Treein. Benson Stryker says we have a place up here that takes the sawdust and presses it together from the bee sawmill to make a dense briquettes for use in the power plants instead of or alongside coal.
Yeah. Actually, I use a smoker, Benson. And I roll with a pellet smoker. It's basically the same exact thing, but everybody calls it the easy bake smoker, but I'm okay with that. Because I don't have to babysit it. I've been turning for probably around, maybe 2.5 years, 3 years, I don't know, something like that. I've literally just learned semi-recently. I'm not like some of those, there's some guys have been doing it their entire life. I'm really kind of, I'm fairly new to it in the grand scheme of things, compared to a lot of folks. I'm enjoying it. I do a lot of it. I do a lot of training. He's green. Yes, I'm fairly green compared to some folks. I've learned a few things, but I'm grown enough, big enough to admit that I don't know it all.
Idaho Cowbell says I wouldn't have guessed that you were new to it. Bloomy89 says exactly 1 month I have been following you for 2 years.
Wow, Bloomy. So I've been turning ever since you've been hanging out, right? I want to say it's like 2.5 years. Because I just hit 4 years affiliate, right? Here on Twitch. And
Benson Striker says not knowing stuff is my strongest attribute.
is that what it is,
Lily
Benson?
89 says since before.
My strongest attribute. Dang, either I'm going to have to change this angle, guys. I don't know how I could change this angle because that's about the same distance here to here. We're just going to we're going to do a hollow form. That's all I can think of because there's not much I can do. We'll take more of this material off until we get this here spot. This will probably be like a hole in the side of it. This is just purely going to be a decorative piece is all it is. But I've been wanting to do one. So this is a good opportunity. I look at it as a good opportunity.
Think back to when I first met you. You have learned so much and have come so far.
Thank you, Blaine. I tell you what, just sheer determination and also sheer hard-headedness. I ain't got enough sense to know when I'm defeated, so I just keep
Benson
going.
Striker yells for THR Werther's originals.
For the Werther's originals.
Alaska Wood Turner says it looks like a good piece for a multi-axis piece.
Multi-axis piece. We were talking about that earlier, Alaska. So what would I do in a multi-axis? Kind of like angled and another angle, but I'm not very big on I follow some guys on Instagram that does really a lot of multi-axis, but it reminds me of a, what's that art where like the nose is in the wrong spot, abstract?
What up, White Wolf? Dude, White Wolf, what's up, dude? Big shout out, my boy.
Man, welcome. Come on in.
Come on in here. What's up, White Wolf? How are you doing? How was the stream this morning, man? How was the games this morning? White Wolf, we're trying something different, dude. We're going to try a fancy, smancy hollow form, and hopefully it don't explode on us. I want to hear some good stuff about White Wolf's stream today.
All the rowdy kills. They probably sunk everybody on World of Warcraft because you know what? We done sunk everybody. Ain't nothing else to do here. Aloha, Cassie. How are you doing, girl? Cassie, I'm trying a crazy hollow form.
Big White Wolf says many ships sunk.
Many ships. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah, man.
Micro asks I'm surviving. How's Hula today? Crazy hollow.
We're good. We are good. We tried to make an F-bomb earlier, and turns out I started dropping a whole lot of F-bombs. Things didn't work out, Cassie. Things did not work out. I was really kind of frustrated, so we decided to give up on that. And I was gonna do some green turning, and then I remembered this piece that I pulled out of the barn yesterday. And look at the crazy grain in this. This has got all kinds of. So I'm gonna try a hollow form. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull it off, but it'd be a good time to try something when I'm already frustrated.
Lots of
everything else.
spalting.
Lots of spalting. I'm pretty sure this is sweet gum. I'm almost just 100% sure this is sweet gum. At first I thought it was maple, but I got confused on the bark. White Wolf, thank you again, guys. If you're not following my good friend White Wolf, man, go check that dude out. He likes to do the shippy. Yippee. And generally just a really good guy. Flat out good dude. Put a little sharpen edge on this thing here. My goodness gracious. Well, White Wolf, I'm glad you had a good stream. Thank you for bringing your friends over here, man. Mi casa, su casa, mi amigo. Mi casa, su casa.
You look thirsty.
Drink. Not a bad idea.
Lily 89 says I remember talking to you about my peppery.
You're peppery?
All right. Thank you, Lingor. You're peppery. I'm trying to recall. Pear?
Big White Wolf says always. Gonna lurk and get a few chores and late lunch done.
All right,
Red
my friend.
beans and rice with Polish sausage.
Oh my God, that sounds good, dude. That
Spectre says I like hot pepper.
appreciate the love, my friend. Appreciate the raid, dude. You get those chores done. I'm sorry. I didn't. Look at there. I learned something new. You may have told me. French word for grandpa. TTS is on there sometimes. TTS is just ornery sometimes. Boy, look at that crazy grain. Look at that it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Pablonovich says I like Bloodwood. It's awesome to work with.
I do too. I've actually made some pieces. I did a giveaway for Pavlonovich. I did a Bloodwood lit it finial box that was actually a giveaway. If I remember correctly, it was done for Halloween. And I think that one went to Germany. I think that one went to
Idaho
Germany.
Cowgirl says it's some Purdy wood.
Idaho, you know what? This is a wood that a lot of people consider as trash wood because you can't really burn it in your fireplace. It's not good for cooking. Boards, you can't have a hard time.
89 says let's do a CPS counter unit recipe. Raven says I need to run to the hardware store.
Uh-oh.
Leaving a lurk, but I miss the end of stream. Have a good night.
You too, Raven. You take care, girl.
Says so I'm out for today. See ya soon, Hula.
Kershey, be good, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. Raven, you be careful, girl.
Raven says Esther. Yeah.
Trying to get this a little more round so we can get a little more RPMs on this here, make some smoother cuts. We're up to 800 now.
Brown says take care, Raven.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay, I had to think about it for a second. Like, oh shit, am I doing this wrong? Yeah, wood's definitely hard. I can definitely. Seems harder than a maple when a maple's dry. Hopefully this turns out. I hope it. I really do hope this turns out. This still may wind up being a crazy like decorative bowl, but this right here is messing me up, man. If that wasn't there, that was more round, I'd feel way better about this. I feel so much better about this if that wasn't like that. All we can do is do what we can do with what we got, right? That's all we can do. Do what we can with what we got.
Lendor says make the flat part the bottom.
Make the flat part at the bottom. I think I'm already too far, Mangor. Because if I did it like that right there, this would be the top.
Bloomy89 asks make a apple-shaped bowl.
This would be the top, and I'd run into the same issues with this spot right here.
Pablonovich says use resin XD.
Nope.
Bloomy89 asks the flat part the opening.
Flat part is where it was cut with a chainsaw. That's where it was actually was cut. I like the, man, it's like, if that wasn't there, I like all this here. I love all that right there, and I'd want to keep that resin.
Make the flat part the opening and make an apple-shaped bowl.
No. And apples, make that the bottom, make it apple shape. No. Because that would have it whacked right here.
Look at where it's cut.
If it was cut here, that means I had to cut it, do this number right here, and that'd leave this big flat spot right here. So basically, it'd be the same thing but bigger if I did that. That'd be a larger surface than this little small spot right here. So we would basically be looking at the same thing.
There already looks like there is a stem.
I think we'll keep rolling with the hollow form. It's going to wind up being about right there, about this thick right here. We're going to lose a good bit of it, but I want to leave this hole here. I want that hole to be in it. Get in more of that stuff right there. It just looks cool.
Hog Hammershold. Okay, what about chainsawed side is bottom, hollow out the chuck side flat? You'll have a bowl like one of those egg chairs. Pavlonovich asks and shape it with sandpaper. Dark Camo Kid yells afternoon hula sir.
Hey, Camel, how you doing? Okay, what about a chainsaw the side? No. No.
Gloomy89 says lol oops.
Yeah, that's not really my it's not my jam, yo. That's really not kind of like my style. I don't know what exactly my style is for stuff like this here. It just doesn't. I really don't find those very pleasing to my eyes personally.
Lengor says do what you're feeling.
Yeah, I think we're gonna roll with what we got. I like this here. I want this to go further in. I want this to go further in, and I want
Graham
that to
says
go further
hi
in.
Dakamo Kid.
Cam, I hope you're doing good, mi amigo. But I do appreciate the different ideas and different thoughts.
Bloomy89 says what is the wood saying it wants lol.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a hollow form. So we're gonna roll with. This is gonna be a hollow form, or we'll just see how it goes. I do like that. I really like that. I don't know why I like that so much. I've never really done a piece that has stuff like that still in there, and I really like the idea of being able to do that. Really like the idea of being able to do that. I follow some really incredible, talented guys who make some really unique and stunning pieces. Doing it like that. Camel, what you got going on today, bud? A little bit of punky stuff right there, but that's no big deal. We can take care of that there with some CA. I'm wondering if I ought to move over to my...
Notorious Sag says the trouble triplets are done for the day and on our way back home.
Uh-oh, let's go. Y'all be safe. Have you behaved yourself, Notorious? Have you behaved
Dark
yourself?
Camo Kid says just taking it easy today.
I heard-
Have family stuff going on tomorrow.
Nice, dude. Hopefully good family stuff, right? Good family stuff. Like get to hang here with fam. I need to do something soon and plan some time with my mom and my sister. I haven't seen my sister in probably just 6 months.
Yes, Good family stuff.
There you go. I like hearing that. That's what I'm talking about. Wanderlust. Oh my good Wanderlust. 16 months. Let's go, girl. What you girls been up to, Wanderlust? Are you keeping Purple Daisy out of trouble? Cause I depend.
Trying to
Wanderlust
get
says it wasn't
crazy
me.
with this
I
thing.
swear.
Don't you know I'm loco?
I flat out love that one.
Moving stuff is causing Hey buddy,
Yes!
you need me to send you that wood stretcher so we can get that flat out of there without making the noise.
I do, Star. What are you
Daisy
doing,
says,
man?
heck no, she ain't keeping me out of trouble.
Heck no. Star, how are you doing, my friend?
Notorious Sag says trying to get her in trouble more like it.
Oh
Idaho
my
Cowgirl
goodness
asks, is
gracious!
Black
It's good.
Walnut
I
too
was
hard
thinking
to
about you,
turn?
man. Is Black Walnut? No, Idaho. I love turning Black Walnut.
Wanderlust says I'm getting at Purple Daisy 977 in more trouble lol. Purple Daisy says we've been shifting stuff to make room for a wolf.
Uh-oh. And don't forget, he's a big guy.
Bloomy89 says lol I have to spend my 20k plus channel points on something.
I need to
Star
pee real
Craving
quick,
Metal
man.
Breakdown says lol. Don't know how many times I've been in that same spot.
Well, you talking about the,
Wanderlust yells AWWWOOOOOOOOOO.
You talking about with the hollow form? Sorry, I had a frustrating day, dude. I tried to make an F-bomb. I dropped some F-bombs trying to make an F-bomb. I never seen anybody make an F-bomb on the lathe. So I wanted to make one. I got the means right. I just things didn't happen right. I got frustrated. So I was going to do green turning, and then I found a stick I pulled out of the barn yesterday.
Pavlonovich says Black Laurel.
Black Laurel? I have not turned Black Laurel. So this is my general F-bombs, what I got going on so far. And then I got the fins. One set kind of go like this right here. And the other one that goes right there, make a little bomb, blah, blah, blah. And then this shit happened. It kind of broke. And then I tried to glue it back. And then I stuck my finger with a chisel, bleeding everywhere. And then it broke again. And then I decided it was done. I was done with the F-bomb for today. Not going to happen today. I said F it to the F-bomb. That's what I did. 100%. I just got to pee real quick. Guys, if you are into wood turning, big favorite, y'all go show some love to my boy Star Craving Metal Breakdown. He's got a lot going on right
Purple
now with
Daisy
work.
says climbs like a solid plan.
Let's go, dude.
Sounds like.
Purple, I got pissed earlier. I almost chunked it out of the damn...
Star Craving Metal Breakdown says if it weren't for bad luck, we'd have no luck at all. Woe, despair, and agony.
Agony on me, right? Well, you know what? Hey, Star, the reason why I jumped on this dude right here. I said, you know what? I'm just going to do something that I don't really care what happens to it. We're just going to have some fun. And I'm really enjoying it. And I'm really enjoying that there. So, guys, give me one second. I really got to pee really bad. Give me 1 second, and I'll get some fresh water.
Wanderlust says go pee.
I am. I am. So let's do this number right here. Hey, Star, have you seen... Hold on, is it working? Hold up. Why is it not working? Hey, Star, you like the new camera? Oh, crap.
P, then fix. Star Craving Metal Breakdown says slick.
Dude, it locked it again. So here's... You know what, Star? This damn thing ain't made for Southern folks. I got to pee, but we use our hands. Southern folks use our hands a lot when we talk. It's just part of our language, you know? This thing works off of hand signals. So the whole time, I feel like I got to have my hand behind my back so I don't give it hand signals. And I'm not talking like the Walmart gang sign. I'm talking about like...
What expat says Ola?
So you do this number right
Lady
here.
Rosie Lomax 18 says yes, sir. What expat says how are you?
I'm doing good, boy. How you doing? I got to go pee, guys. Give me 1 second. Did it stop? Oh, it actually did stop. I'll be right back, guys. Uno momento, por favor. Be right back.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 says hey Jarl, what's up?
Let me grab some water real quick. Make sure it's ain't follow me. It's good to see you. Purple, I'm glad you guys are having a good day today. I'm glad you're not in jail yet. Man, the little things. Star, always a freaking pleasure to see you. Lady Rosie, I hope you're doing good, girl. Awkward.
What expat says ni hao?
Ni hao. Ni hao.
Lady Rosie Lomax 18 asks, doing well at Texas Hula, how are you?
I'm good.
Wanderlust says, just wait. Having dinner with at dawn starlight.
What? Y'all hang no. Oh my God. Oh shit. The three of y'all are supposed to go hang out with Dawn Starlight. Jesus Christ. Oh hey, by the way.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Terry, let's go.
Hells yay.
Thank you, Terry. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go. I'm jealous, Wanderlust. Hell,
Are
I
you
want to
trying
go.
to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Hey, Wanderlust, I made that.
What expat says all plans for Tank Fest sorted?
Oh,
Wanderlust
Tank
yells
Fest.
you should be. Taurex 79 yells howdy. Hula, hey a chat.
Hey, Terry, how are you doing, bud? Good to see you. You should be. Any plans for Tank Fest? Tank Fest. World of Tanks. I don't play at World of Tanks. I did play ships quite a bit, but I never played tanks. I never was a tank guy. Never really. Sugar. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this one right here.
Lengor says hi at Taurex 79. What expat says it's more of a gathering and drinking too much?
Oh, sugar.
Less of the tanks.
It's more the gathering and drink so much. Where's that at? Is that the one over in like EU? Cause isn't the one that like I want to say like Red Baron and
Bovington Tank Museum.
Bovington Tank Museum. Where's Bovington Tank Museum? I'm not even sure I've heard of that one.
Southern England.
Southern England. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to miss that one there.
Wanderlust says it's great that the camera will zoom with just your finger motion.
You know what? I'm trying to learn. So, Wanderlust, you've heard me talk about this in mod chat for a while. We finally got it, girl. And I like it better because when I'm doing this here, you can see a little closer what I'm doing.
expat says biggest tank museum in the world?
Nice, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. It's getting a little smaller. It's trying to get a little smaller. I mean, the whole piece is getting smaller. I need one of those Star Craven wood stretchers. That's cool. They're going to go. Yeah, I am so tickled. You got to go. Get to
Only
go.
operational Tiger tank in the world is there.
Oh,
Captured
nice.
in North Africa.
Yeah, I want to say I've heard. I want to say I've heard somebody say that before. I think I've heard something about that. Well, cool, man. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Tiger 131.
131. Sweet. I feel like I'm wrestling Tiger BR549 right now. Look at those wormholes in there. That is so... Oh, God, I wish I could save all that. That is just so damn pretty. I'm going to pull this... I got to pull this bottom up anyway. We're just going to make it shallower.
Purple Daisy says okay, so what's this a piece of?
Purple, I'm pretty confident. I thought it was maple when I pulled it out of the barn, but it's sweet gum. And this is just going to be a look pretty, Purple. This is going to be one of those hollow forms, you know. You know, I done figured it out, Purple. I started a hollow form just goofing around, and Star Craven Metal Breakdown showed up. Purple, is that a coincidence? I don't think so, ma'am. I don't think that's
I'm
coincidence at
okay
all.
with look pretty.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a struggle, Purple, earlier today. Luckily, I had some really...
I think we figured out the Star Craven bat signal.
I think we did. I think we know the Star Craven bat signal. I got really frustrated with the F-bomb. And I was going to work on my bow gouge rack, but I knew I was going to do that today, and then I realized that's probably not the best call to do on stream, you know? You know what I'm saying? That probably was not a good call to do on stream. So I opted to do that instead, and then that was kind of probably not a good call either. So we're doing a hollow form, which I thought was going to be a bowl at first, and turns out it's not going to be a bowl. God, look at that right there.
Some days it do be like HTAT.
Yeah, it does. It does, Purple. I'm glad you guys are having a good time, Purple. I'm just trying to get past that white. I'm slowly trying to get out of there. I got this dude right here